Making his way to the ring from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
We can list this man's accolades all day long. A former WWE champion, a Royal Rumble winner, a man who has main evented WrestleMania, and now Batista simply demands that the WWE Universe give him what he wants. Six foot six, 295 pounds, all animal.
We've seen that when the beast is unleashed, nobody can stop Batista.
Championships, main events, Batista will take them by force.
And gentlemen, tonight the Animal is on the hunt for even more.
Check-in time at the SmackDown Hotel.
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet.
There are few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win. He's the trailblazing, eyebrow-raising phenomenon.
The Great One, ready for action.
The following contest is an ambulance match! There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner! Now, let the match begin!
That ambulance looming over these competitors here tonight.
What's normally a sign of help and rescue, tonight is an albatross of a defeat that has to be weighing heavy on the minds of these combatants.
Yeah, Corey, but you got to keep your focus here. You can't lose sight of the task at hand.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Look at this, just unloading.
Jeez.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Okay, this could be too much. A sledgehammer? Really?
Look at that John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. And there was some force on that move. Corey, do you expect the lack of disqualification in this ambulance match to be a big factor?
I expect it to be the deciding factor, Cole. Whoever pushes the boundaries and goes to the most extremes with their offense is going to be in the driver's seat here.
Straight punch. Jaw That there showed as massive as Batista is, he's not impenetrable.
Electrifying offense from The Rock. And a stop to the gut, too.
And he's able to counter.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly.
Batista able to ward that off.
Landing a big hit with that hammer. Devastating flourish from The Rock here.
Showing exactly why he's the great one. Batista turns it around.
Tossed back into the ring.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
And he has answers for Batista. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Oh, not today. Caught by surprise with the DDT.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
Hoisted up.
All the way out. Suplex. Batista's being taken full advantage of now.
Things can get grim in a hurry.
The Rock has him hooked. Bottom. This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Taking it outside the ring now. Tough position to be caught in here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Nice suplex.
Bear hug. The bear hug. And a way to get out of it is being on display right here. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Plucked out of the air. The People's Champ could have used some help from the millions of fans that time.
Batista wanted to go hunting. Well, he is now. Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one. Gotta find a way to get out of this. Turned that one around. Boom! Great strength being shown here.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over.
The close of this match is just ahead.
Trying to force the first door closed.
Halfway home now.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Compromised position here. Launched into the ambulance. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Oh no. Driving down with the sledgehammer. Oh my God. Good defense. Spear. Incredible. And this is what Batista does so well in the clutch. just pure aggression that allows him to take control of the match.
If he didn't have your attention before, he definitely does now. Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win.
And no one does it like The Rock.
Still electrifying after all this time. Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
This is a hell of a struggle. One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex. Batista with a Batista by submission. Oh, look at. Oh, man.
One blow, all it took. Uh-oh.
He switches it back around. This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker. And it's only a matter of time before one goes out.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Suplex! And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here. He's able to... The animal looking for it. Here it comes.
And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
Put it in position now.
And it's The Rock with the reversal. Look at the struggle. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
And they can slam this door shut. It's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Oh man. Look at the struggle.
Halfway home now. Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Nice suplex. There it is. Rock bottom. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. Trying to at least slam.
First door shut. Needs one more. Just close.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Funky button loving. He's got a baseball bat.
And an inverted atomic drop.
Batista sidesteps it. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. Suplex!
Batista is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Vicious right forearm. Good golly, Miss Molly. Oof, getting cut down by surprise.
Oof, pounding the breadbasket.
Just ruthless.
Oh, come on. This is just brutal. Oh, God, that hurt.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying. And things are just going from bad to worse.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end some... The Rock setting him up for rock bottom.
You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now.
The Rock.
He's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
Pulled in for a belly-to-belly. Momentum completely in the corner of The Rock.
Absolutely. The People's Champ. Are you ready for the most electrifying move in all of entertainment? Crafty way to get out of harm there.
Ripped in the hard way.
The WWE Universe can't believe what these Warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle.
Setting up for something here.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Desperately trying to... Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Pushing with everything they've got. And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
Watching the survivor of this ambulance match.
Such a display of brutality. I'm actually relieved.
The ambulance is parked, and there is only one way to win the match. Lock your opponent in the back before they lock you in.
But the ambulance isn't the only threat to these competitors tonight. Danger looms over this match as anything goes.
This is not a match you can easily prepare for. You really have to pull out all the stops in this situation.
Batista's being picked apart here.
Batista looks to have been well scouted.
Boom! Slam!
With authority.
Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
He's turning the tables. Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Clubbing blow.
Middle rope for a tornado DDT.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Batista looking a little less sure of himself than he usually does. This is certainly not what he wants.
Yeah, The Rock putting focus to the task at hand.
Corey, we know the goal of this match, but what exactly is the strategy, if there is any, when it comes to an ambulance match?
Strike hard, strike often. Let me tell you, to get the job done, things are not going to look pretty.
And some effective offense with that one.
Hooked up, and
DDT.
The Rock taking complete control.
The Rock reaching that other level.
Swinging those ambulance doors open. Could have one thing in mind.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens? Trying to force the first door, forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Whatever's playing here can't be good. Batista finds the advantage.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
And kicks out of the sleeper.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking. Oh! There's no good way to land on the ring apron like that. The location has the least give out of the entire ring. That there was enough to shake even The Rock's confidence.
Quick and effective delivery there by Batista. Stop in the leg.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Oh. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to close.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. And Rock gets reversed.
Catches the kick into a dragon screw leg whip. And a stop to the gut, too.
And in a turn of events, the animal found himself unleashed on with that attack.
Yeah, as this match goes on, he's learning exactly what it feels like to run into a Brahma bull. Oh! Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Got him set up.
This could be it, Corey.
Batista bomb.
He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time.
Caught in a bad position here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Just caught flush. Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
Sidewalk slam.
You gotta be kidding me. Soon enough, they're gonna go through the ambulance. Neck breaker.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal form.
Nothing about this match has to feel good, but right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain.
Don't do this! Oh my gosh, I've seen it all now!
Able to interrupt the attack. Oh, an inverted atomic drop. Very nice.
Ooh, again!
We've seen this before. The Rock setting up.
There it is!
The Rock bottom by The Rock.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
Power bombed into the back of the ambulance.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to close one door.
Halfway.
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
As the clothesline delivered, stepping through, holding on for another. They are just trying to punish their opponent right now.
Big clotheslines. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
He grabbed a shovel He is looking to do as much damage as humanly possible here.
Oh, that'll rattle you. Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this.
That suplex into a powerbomb. My goodness.
He saw it coming, taking advantage. And this might not have a pleasant ending. Batista able to counter.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
He just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from...
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Hold on a second. Once those doors shut, has no intention of ending things just yet.
Tagging this outside. This could be good.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Don't do this. Don't do it!
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Grabbing a bat, and here I am without any peanuts.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Batista
with a patented, with a Batista bomb!
But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it?
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Just breaking down the opponent.
Discouraging situation for the People's Champion.
And The Rock is being dominated here.
And Batista gets warded off. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Oh, bashing their grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
These men are looking battered and bruised. You have to believe the end is near.
Bruised but not broken. This one is going as long as there's breath in their lungs.
Had it scouted.
Here it comes.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut. Double leg takedown, could be looking for a submission here. Can they step through? Yes. Sharp.
He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break.
Oh, man.
Oh, bashing their grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage. Uh-oh. About to hit. But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it?
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
Oh, man, you felt that.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances.
No. Power bomb out of the apron.
Down in a hurry.
And he gets sent back into the ring.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it. Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Oh, and Back with the rebound.
Batista bites it. Oh, look at. Oh, man.
One blow, all it took.
Out of the ring. What's his plan here?
The Rock has him hooked. Rock bottom by the People's Champ. Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Being carried around with ease. Powerbomb right into the ambulance. Can you believe it?
Trying to
halfway home now.
Just close the second door.
And boom, the door's shut, and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
Happy to avoid the ambulance ride tonight.
What a massacre. The sight of their obliviated carcass being dumped into the ambulance will haunt us forever.
Ambulance matchup underway. Remember, there are no pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts, no rules. You've got to put your opponent into the back of an ambulance.
This is a dangerous match, no matter how you approach it. The only strategy is to survive.
He turns it around. With the counter. Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
Headbutt looks like up to the groin. Come on now, really? Is that what it's come to?
Oh, a suplex. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Oh no, now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction.
Natural athletic ability shown by The Rock.
I think The Rock's opponent can smell it, guys.
Looks like The Rock is feeling it.
Batista able to ward that off.
Bam!
Batista's opponent seeing him as more of a molehill than a mountain right now.
The Rock putting everything he learned from his wrestling family to work.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Oh boy, foreboding message here, opening those doors.
On a step ahead of The Rock.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Moves outside. What's the plan here? Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for. Oh my God!
Corey, so many things can become your enemy in a match like this. How does a competitor avoid having the ambulance doors shut on them?
What you do in the ring is important to grab the advantage, but you need to maintain control all the way to the ambulance. Dragging a motionless body might prove to be the hardest challenge.
Right to the face.
My God.
Oh! It's demoralizing to see The Rock in trouble here.
The Rock's got to find a way to defend himself. Ooh.
Oh, ouch! The Rock saw that one coming. He'll head to the ring. Held in a perilous position.
Driven down face first.
Now that'll do some serious damage.
And he's out of there in a nick of time.
And returning to the ring.
Oh.
He had it scouted. And he's taking this to the outside now.
Turned that around and planted them. Measuring. Oh, face stop.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Saw that coming.
He's been put in a bind. Jarring impact.
Predicament right here.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
The animal's been grinding.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. He avoids the damage.
And now gets tossed into the ring. And what's he looking for here?
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
Oklahoma slam. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Hooked up.
Shin breaker.
Double leg step through. Uh-oh. You know what's coming next.
Legendary Scorpion.
And the sharpshooter is applied.
This won't win the match.
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
Producing a trampling. Not the position you want to be in right now. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Setting foot in the ring now. To the outside.
This could get wild. Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Head first into the ambulance. Appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Doing their best just to shut that first door. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Gotta find a way to get out of this. Counters. This could be an opportunity.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
And Batista gets warded off.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their right.
A bear hug. Squeak.
Furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes.
Oh, that right there is classic Rock. Float over into a DDT. Vintage Rock right there. Oh, with authority. And The Rock is really being pushed to the limit.
The Rock is possibly about to be taken out here.
Oh! Held in a perilous position.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to one door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Setting up for something here. answers back.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Halfway home now.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Series of reversals. Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Reversal. Can he take advantage?
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Ouch!
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve! Double leg takedown on their opponent, trying to step through. Deathlock!
He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break.
Pulls their opponent in, belly to belly.
Short arm clothesline. Not finished just yet. Ooh, there's number 2. Will the third time be a charm?
Caught in a bad position here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door, this match is over. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
What a powerhouse collision here.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Pushing with everything they've got. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Tough position to be caught in here.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now. Trying to force the one door shot. We could be looking at the end here.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Power slam.
Batista with a Batista bite. Oh, look at. Oh, man.
One blow, all it took.
Good timing with that reversal. Batista's looking sluggish. Things could be winding down for him.
Reversed it right into the suplex.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Trying to at least slip.
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Off the ropes.
The Great One is ready to finish this off. Uh-oh.
About to hit. Rock bottom, the rock bottom.
That might just be all she wrote.
If he can only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance.
Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking. Launched into the ambulance.
Doing their best just to...
One more door to end this carnage. Trying to close this second door and win the match.
And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
That's the end of this one, and the ambulance is off.
One of the most grueling matches in WWE. You know you're tough as nails when you're the one getting the win.
Here we go, ambulance match underway. In this match, there's only one path to victory. You have to get your opponent into the ambulance and close the door.
And that rule is the only rule in this kind of match. In order to accomplish this task, these superstars can be as savage as they want.
And honestly, that's what it's going to take to get a win here. No one's just going to let you put them into the ambulance.
In the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. Look at this, opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match.
Oh, man.
He's one step ahead there.
Steered clear of that. Pulls their opponent in, belly to belly.
This sadistic environment seems to favor the type of superstar who is more focused on torturing their opponent than the actual victory.
Absolutely, Cole. This is a sinister, punishing match that makes superstars use all of their resourcefulness. There will be no breathing room given as these combatants battle towards the ambulance.
Batista able to ward that off.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Power slam.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stops. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
going right after the neck. Neck breaker.
Bad predicament right here.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
Yeah,
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
smart strategy. Attack the knee.
Textbook scoop slam.
Tossed back into the ring. Debilitating attack on the leg. Oh, he fights Batista back. Belly to belly. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Boom, what impact. That kick will stop you in your tracks. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Selecting the shovel, and you know what that means. Going for some punishment. He foiled that attempt. Saw that one coming.
Spear by Batista.
Batista demonstrating that unrivaled power.
A dismantling power, the kind of power that shatters tectonic plates.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door, and this match is over.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Batista able to catch.
Got him set up. This could be it, Corey.
A Batista bomb!
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Oh, foot just stomping down. And now The Rock finding himself on the receiving end of some more effective damage.
The animal's been grinding his teeth all night, and that was an indication that he's ready to feast now.
Quick thinking pays off. Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Powerbomb into the ambulance? My gosh!
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Compromised position here.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon. Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
And he tosses it back in now.
Shutting the doors because there's still more damage left to dish out.
And this one might be headed ringside. Planning on what to do next. Oh! He's starting to struggle here.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match. Whipped over in a snap suplex.
The Rock with some good timing here. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. All the way out. Suplex. What's he hoping to find down there?
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message. Ouch! Headbutt derails it. Uh-oh!
Twisted it right into the neck breaker. Batista with the Batista bite.
Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent.
Look at this, he let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
Oh, God.
I think we are witnessing a career-altering moment for these superstars, guys.
But the spoils will only go to the victor, and I have a feeling we're close to finding out exactly who that will be.
Being carried around with ease. Oh, look at this.
Oh, my God, from the apron.
Oh, man.
The whole WWE Universe is smelling what The Rock is cooking.
And that attack gets the animal even more worn down.
Yeah, Batista is getting dragged into the deep waters.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
What impact!
Right in the kisser. Electrifying offense from the Brahma Bull. The Rock's opponent needs to know his role.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
No! Oh, no! Crashing!
There it is! A Rock with a rock bottom! He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance.
And now thrown back into the ring. Look at this. Opening the back doors. Taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match. Coming down hard with that shovel. Batista's being taken full advantage of now.
Batista looks to have been well scouted. The Rock now opting for submission, opting Twisting his body and breaks out of the sharpshooter.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Are you kidding me? I am feeling a titanic shift roaring through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now. Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Great strength being shown here. He reverses it.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Halfway home now.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. And he stonewalls The Rock.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
Put in a position now. Reversal from Batista.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door shut. Needs one more. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
The animal looking for it. Here it comes.
And we just saw some serious offense.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Trying to at least slam. One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to...
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
And boom, the door's shut and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
Doors locked and the ambulance leaving the arena.
A match we won't ever forget. We have our ambulance here, but I think we need a cop car too because we just saw an all...
And you have to remember, there are no countouts, no disqualifications, no submissions, no pinfalls in this very barbaric matchup.
And barbaric is the watchword, Cole. There's just something primal about an ambulance match. Something that's unlocked as soon as that bell rings. The time for games is long over.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring. He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one.
Headlock takeover, slowing down the pace.
Tremendous pressure on the head and neck.
And The Rock gets warded off.
Waistlock applied.
But able to block into an arm drag.
And that one misses the mark.
Earth-shaking power slam.
He's able to fend off the attack. Shoulder tackle. So much damage inflicted.
Corey, in this match, you want to beat your opponent down so they can't fight back at all as you head towards the ambulance.
It's all about control. Controlling your opponent and controlling the location of the match. Blast off!
Diving shoulder tackle. And The Rock talks about just... bear hug. Squid. Bear hug. Well-placed elbow will get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
Clothesline.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy. What a barrage of stomps.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh, an inverted atomic drop.
Very nice.
Ooh, again.
Oh, read him there. And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Up and over. I don't care how much padding the floor seems to have. Being thrown out of the ring like that is incredibly unforgiving to your body. Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He went for the shovel, and this might just turn from a match to a burial.
Great counter. Impressive ring IQ on display there. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
Quick thinking by The Rock. He has the answer for The Rock. And this might not have a pleasant ending. Great reversal.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Turning the tables.
Trying to force the first door closed, forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meeting.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Taking on their opponent, looking to step through, and the sharpshooter is in.
Well, this isn't going to win.
He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break.
Got him set up. Uh-oh.
And Rock comes right back at him.
Jeez.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. Oh my, turned that around and spiked him.
Stop after stop after stop.
Being carried around with ease. And Batista gets warded off. Bad predicament right here.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Closing the ambulance doors, perhaps as a precaution. position now.
Oh, yeah, right to the esophagus.
Great wherewithal on the counter. Taking this to the floor.
Stomping. Ouch. Oh, spine buster by the animal.
What a pulverizing move from Batista.
The animal.
Batista by submission. Oh, look at. Oh, man.
One blow, all it took. From behind. Back suplex. The animal about to become prey.
Here it comes.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
It is unbelievable what these athletes have been putting each other through.
Absolutely pushing each other beyond any normal human's limits.
These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time.
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance. Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
No.
Look out below! Took a gamble and it paid off. Soaring off the top of that ambulance. Stomping the leg.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Ouch!
Oh, throwing down the proverbial gauntlet. Where is this going to go next?
Well scouted by the Great One. Into the DDT.
And he tosses him back in now. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Looks like he's ready to bust some heads with that sledgehammer, gentlemen.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many. Oh boy, foreboding message here, opening those doors.
Coming back in the ring. Held in a perilous position. He's taking this to the floor now.
He's up at the plate now. Bludgeoning them with that bat.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witnessing something special here.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Great strength being shown here. Rolling power slam. Landing the uppercut.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
Chopped into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door. Seal their fate.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
From down below. Ouch.
Caught in a bad position here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
Trying to at least slam one door.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Spiked.
Batista by submission.
Well, this isn't tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
Compromised position here.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Doing their best just to shut. First door shut. Needs one more. Just close the second door, and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
The Rock wrenching the arm, kick to the...
And a DDT by The Rock. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
Bang! Just a brazen challenge, trying to provoke an incredibly rash reaction.
Slips out of the way there. What reflexes?
He moves just in time.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out. Big wide hand.
This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level off the scale.
Powerless position to be in right now. Powerbomb right into the ambulance. Can you believe it? This is a hell of a struggle. One more door to end this carnage. Trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Uh-oh. Batista setting him up. It could be time.
It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
Setting up for something here. Launched into the ambulance.
Trying to... One door is shot. We could be looking at the end here. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner, the Animal, Batista!
As the ambulance heads out of the arena, what a match we just saw.
It's not easy to incapacitate someone enough to throw them in the back of that ambulance. You have to respect the performance tonight.
When it comes to settling a score, this match symbolizes a unique form of conflict resolution. To be victorious, you need to put your opponent in the ambulance and close the doors.
There are so many layers of danger. Hazards are everywhere.
We are in line to witness a hellacious beating.
He's going for it all.
Up high, cross body.
Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about. Rock with the arm clutch into the...
Right into a DDT. Oh, he knew what was coming.
Ooh. Batista avoids impact.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Swinging those ambulance doors open. Could have one thing in mind. Pinpointing the leg.
Punishing the leg.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Oh, had that well scouted. Had that move from The Rock scouted.
Powers right into the swift chop block.
Uh-oh. German suplex. Batista's opponent seeing him as more of a molehill than a mountain right now.
And The Rock reminding everyone that he's so much more than just catchphrases and charisma. He saw that one coming.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Corey, what kind of thoughts are circulating through the minds of these competitors right now, or has all thinking gone right out the window?
Oh, tell the truth, Cole. If a rivalry gets to an ambulance match, that tends to mean there's a lot of bad blood swirling around. All rational thought leaves the building, and instead something more primal takes over. That's what's happening right now.
Uh-oh. Batista setting him up. It could be time.
He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Batista turns it around.
Oklahoma slam. Whip back into the ring.
Big forearm.
No, that clothesline hurt.
Holding on for more.
And a second.
I say the third time's the charm. Will that be the case?
Full control.
The animal is being unleashed.
An unfamiliar spot for the Great One.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. Tough position to be caught in here. He takes control.
Excellent opportunity for Batista to shift the momentum.
Now's a chance for trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win.
Rocky bringing it as only he can with a devastating maneuver.
The environment is simply electric when The Rock gets cooking like this. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each attacks.
Fireman's carry position across the shoulders.
A rolling fireman's carry. And The Rock feeling the effects of this match continuing on like this.
Yeah, as Batista just unleashed on him. Could be a sign of things to come. My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse. Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. Up. There it is! Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Oh my goodness, no!
Get some help out here, quick.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Ooh, you can't take much more of this.
I don't want to say he's done, but I can hear the
Look at the struggle, just
Halfway home now.
pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on! There's no way this is happening! They escaped!
miraculous.
Oh, man. Dodges.
The Rock caught off guard here. Oh, God, that hurt.
Oh, Spine Buster.
And Batista looking like a true huntsman now. We could be moments away from that final kill shot. Uh-oh.
Knew what was coming there. Coming down hard with that shovel. These superstars' bodies must be racked with excruciating pain.
This is the true testament. Who can dig down, pull the lever, and become the aggressor?
Powerbombed into the back of the ambulance. Desperately trying to close the first of two.
One more door to end this carnage.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Ooh.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
Rock sensed that was coming.
And there's got to be concern for The Rock at this point.
Yeah, you have to acknowledge that this could be the end of the line for The Rock here.
Oh, he fights Batista. The Rock setting him up for
Yes, rock bottom! And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance.
and stomping away in the corner.
Just ruthless. Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And with good reason. These superstars are earning all of their respect.
Out of the ring.
Double leg takedown, could be looking for a submission here. Can they step through? Yes.
And
He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break.
shoulder tackle.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
Well, this isn't going to win the fight.
Bear hug. Well-placed elbow will get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
Oklahoma slam.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance. Scaled the ambulance, and now, what does he have? No way! What? Putting it all on the line, using everything to your advantage, even your own body. into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night. Doing their best just to...
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What result?
Uh-oh, Batista setting him up. It could be time.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
So confident is Batista. He thinks he's got this one all sewed up.
What a clothesline.
Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why? He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now? No way!
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
Good God, hurling caution to the wind, but now they might need what's inside the ambulance.
Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. He's gotten on top of this... About to hit rock bottom.
He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him.
Here it comes.
Rock bottom. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Headbutt to the groin.
That was low.
This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths these superstars are willing to go to.
Getting carried. Unsure. Oh, my God. No. He's focused on breaking down his opponent's core right now.
Taking away the center of all movement.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Ooh.
Trying to halfway home now. If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
That is it.
We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here. He steers clear of contact. Oh my gosh!
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon. Desperately trying to...
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Pushing with everything they've got.
And this match is over!
What a fight!
Here is your winner, The Rock!
This ambulance match has come to a close. Only time will tell if it was all worth it.
This is going to be a tough match.
Bell rings, and one of these competitors will be sent home in the back of an ambulance tonight.
Well, hopefully it's only home and they won't be heading to the local medical facility.
Yeah, there's no telling what kind of chaos we'll see. No rules and only one way to end this match. Once that ambulance door closes, it's all over.
Counter by The Rock.
Going up top.
From way up, getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Oh!
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Shake of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings. Big time clothesline. Good grief.
to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Corey, how could you proceed in this type of match?
Well, you can't overthink it. You simply have to beat the life out of your opponent, and when they're hanging on by a thread, stuff them in the ambulance and slam the door.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
The Rock with some good timing here. Batista got it taken to him there.
The Rock brought that Hawaii toughness to bear, and his opponent didn't have an answer.
With the reversal.
Ooh, DDT.
Oh, he fights Batista back. He had it scouted. Compromised position here.
What now? What now?
An impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Not one. Not two. But three. No way.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Batista is out of his cage.
The Rock has to devise a new plan here. And it's The Rock with the reversal.
Being carried around with ease.
Oh, God.
Fighting back with a counter.
Shot right to the dome. Oh. Oh. Double leg takedown on their opponent. Trying to step through. Deathlock.
Look at the torque. Well, this won't win.
He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break.
Oh. Tilt-a-roll slam.
He's on his heels a bit now.
Yeah, as Batista just unleashed on him. Could be a sign of things to come.
Oh, man, take me out to the ball game.
Hurling the bat through the air and connecting.
Batista is just playing with his food right now.
On a stomp.
Ripcord lariat.
And now The Rock is being dismantled.
Yeah, Batista with impressive offense.
Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible. Ooh, just one run after the other can't be stopped. Oh, look at this, just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head. Here's the trademark intense offense of The Rock.
Things can get grim in a hurry if Batista doesn't turn this around.
We might be close to the end.
This is a very dangerous situation now.
Batista needs to find the beast within him.
There it is. Rock bottom.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Double axe handle.
Caught in a bad position here. Launched into the ambulance. And now Batista's being dismantled.
Showing
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close.
First door shut. Needs one more.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in. And he has answers for Batista.
Look at the struggle. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on!
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Suplex.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena. Trying to force the first door closed. Now just needs to get that second door closed. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about...
There's no way this is happening! They escaped!
Miraculous.
And he gets set back into the ring. And what's he looking for here?
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
Catches a pump.
Let him set up.
This could be it, Corey. Batista bomb. That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility.
These men have shown no indication of staying down.
Their guts, their fire won't allow them to give up.
Powerbomb all the way to the outside! And this one might be headed ringside.
Oh, jarring spine buster by Batista.
Batista taking care of business and loving every second of it.
Uh-oh, Batista setting him up. It could be time.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Setting up for something here.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Batista's taking control.
A Rock is not.
Trying to at least slam.
First door shut. Needs one more. Just close.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Oh, an inverted atomic drop. Very nice.
Ooh, again.
Batista's looking sluggish. Things should be winding down for him. The Rock setting him up. The Rock with a rock bottom.
Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory.
Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about. Doing their best just to shut.
Halfway home now. If they can slam this door shut, it's over.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Side slam. Lots of attention being put on the torso here.
Yeah, it's obviously been targeted throughout this match.
Rotating vertical suplex. Nicely done.
And you know he picked the shovel because he was looking to send a message.
Oh, man. Clocked with that shovel. And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. And we might be seeing a competitor crumbling before our very eyes. This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much. What an uppercut.
Jarring shoulder tackle.
Batista with the Batista bite. Oh, got to tap out here. And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now. Fires back with a crucial elbow. Oh, and an uppercut.
Might have lost a tooth. The Rock has it hooked. What bomb? This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Bad predicament right here. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over.
Look at the strut.
One more door to end this carnage. Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches of...
And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
Happy to avoid the ambulance ride tonight.
Being tossed in the back of that ambulance and sent away. As demoralizing as it comes.
The sight of the ambulance can play mind games with the combatants. It's fully outfitted and weighs more than 9,000 pounds. The vehicle itself can be used as a weapon.
No countouts and no disqualification. This match can physically dismantle you.
The focus must be on your opponent. Don't look at the ambulance, because that split second of diverted attention could mean you get dropped. Oh, man.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly.
Ah, kick.
Nasty kick.
Stomp in the leg. Stomping. Ouch.
And he has answers for Batista. This match brings its own set of dangers, but what does someone need to do to send their opponent off in the ambulance?
It's imperative to know where you are at all times, because it's anything goes. You aren't only defending yourself from entering the ambulance, you're also defending against any weapons of mass destruction all over the arena.
Ooh, again.
The Rock firing up.
Oh, saw it coming.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire. Hooked up.
Ah, shin breaker. Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking. Oh, and that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Hitting the edge of the ring like that can do some lasting damage to the body.
Big forearm. Hooked up.
DDT.
Batista's being picked apart here.
Batista looks to have been well scouted.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
DDT on the foot.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Big time clothesline. Good grief. Off the barricade. Taking down their opponent, looking to step through.
Sharpshooter applied. Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way.
And he may have felt his grip slipping, so he releases the hold.
Still was able to produce some considerable damage, though.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Got him set up. This could be it, Corey.
Batista bomb. Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Swinging those ambulance doors open. Could have one thing in mind. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He's got a shovel. Referee, get in there. This is getting out of hand.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here. One wicked attack after another.
Oh! I don't care who you are. You can't take consecutive attacks like that without it affecting you. Whatever's playing here can't be good. Oh, my goodness. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Uh-oh.
Great wherewithal on the counter. Boom!
Tagged with a punch.
The Rock with a great counter.
Oh! Dodges out of the way.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens? Bam! Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Chop block without warning. He's headed to the roof of the ambulance. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
Scaling the side of the ambulance. But why?
Uh-oh. Batista setting him up. It could be time. A Batista bomb!
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen. Got him set up. This could be it, Corey.
A Batista bomb!
And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
Just carrying the opposition.
No, not from all the way up.
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
A rough landing from the top of the ambulance. This could be the turning point.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Desperately trying to close the first of... One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
If they can slam this door.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly. And he tosses him back in now. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
He's got a sledgehammer, and you better believe his opponent's name is all over it.
Just bashing them with that hammer. Oh, strong impact.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplied.
There is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks.
And things are just going from bad to worse. And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
What a match. What a match.
Oh, God, what an elbow.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
moves in the nick of time.
And did you hear the impact of that? The Rock stepping through, looking for, walking in the show. How on earth do you counter this?
Twisting his body and breaks out of the sharpshooter.
Oh, strikes with the back elbow. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
He must have seen that coming.
Here it comes. The rock bottom. Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
And he's taking this to the outside now. Got to find a way to get out of this. Had that move from The Rock scouted. Trying to at least slam.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on!
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
And the boom! Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Oh, man.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one. Halfway home now.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door. They slam the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
I'm almost grateful that an ambulance is already here after that match.
Thankfully, our loser tonight can be quickly transported to the local medical facility.
The one benefit of losing an ambulance match.